If you drive along Highway 98 in the Falls Lake area in northern Wake County, you'll eventually find Ghostin Road. Turn in, drive around a few hilly curves, and you come to Winter Past Farm. It's a place where you can enjoy feeding and playing with farm animals.
Let me give you this to stick 'em in, okay?
Farmer Mary, as she's known, runs the operation with help from her daughter Elizabeth and sometimes a few volunteers. Because Farmer Mary is very busy helping visitors, she asked that newcomers read the farm's website before they arrive. Read it carefully, she says, because the site contains information about the farm and logistics, including what to expect, what to bring, how to park, and how to pay on the way in.
Look for the well-marked entrance with an 8-foot-tall plywood llama and a huge, huge sign. And then when you come in, park at a pig. You'll see some plywood pigs, park at a pig. There will be other people coming. Once you get out of your car, get your food out of the car and then get up to the gate, and there's a box well labeled. Put your money in there that I'm going to teach you how to open the gate, which is a little tricky sometimes. There you go. Now you're the gate guy. So now come over here and say, come on in, ladies.
After closing the gate behind you, unlike a zoo, there are no fancy walkways here and no separation between you and many of the animals.
The animals they're just everywhere. There's all different kinds of chickens running around all over the place. And there's emus here. I've never seen emus before. I didn't even know what they were. Today I got to see beautiful peacocks. I got to hold a baby goat today, which was a wonderful experience. It just passed out in my arms. There's 2-week-old bunnies. There's just so many animals here, and Farmer Mary is giving her life to take care of these animals.
His best friend is named Pecan. He's an Abyssinian that has sort of crazy hair who really needs some brushing. He has sort of bedhead is what we call it. Do you ever get bedhead?
While you're feeding the animals or brushing their fur, Farmer Mary will be glad to teach you about the animals and farm life. And you may get to hear a funny experience she's had with visitors.
I said the chicken was laying an egg, and I put the very warm egg in a lady's hand, and she said, "Why is it warm?" And she almost dropped it. But that's a teaching moment. She's never touched an egg that wasn't cold out of the refrigerator. So I explained that the egg came out of the chicken's body, which she was sort of surprised about.
In an age of technology, this is a magical place for children, being able to feed larger animals through a fence, to spend time brushing their fur, or even taking a goat for a walk.
Right now we have 3 emu, 2 miniature donkeys, a miniature horse, a bunch of sheep, a bunch of goats, baby sheep, lots of bunnies, lots of guinea pigs, all former pets.
Donkey, come here.
He loves petting animals, all the farm animals. He is so passionate about animals. That's what got us here. It's a very safe place for the little kids to come and, experience all the animals, to pet the animals, and, just that experience. I think the kids, they need to have this kind of hands-on experience, not be scared about animals.
I see these little kids running around, and I just think it's the most magical place to be for them. I just think this is one of the best places in the Triangle to come and just spend a warm, beautiful afternoon.
Oh, look at you with your double-decker babies over there. You're so smart.
Running an animal farm practically by herself is no easy task, but Farmer Mary says that witnessing people having so much fun is very satisfying.
I just realized the other day, I regularly hear, "Farmer Mary, this is the best day of my life." And sometimes it's a little kid, sometimes it's a grandma who's been holding a bunch of animals and things. And I thought to myself, I might be the only person who hears, "Farmer Mary, this is the best day of my life," at least once a month, sometimes once a week, which is just, I'm living a blessed life.
Winter Past Farm's address is 12936 Ghostin Road in Wake Forest, and their website is winterpast.org. It's very important to look at the website to see updated hours of operation and to read all the essential things you need to know about your visit, such as parking, bringing food for feeding the animals, etc. You can also find Winter Past Farm on Facebook and Instagram, and these sites are updated regularly.